Hey guys, how you doing? Welcome back. Hope you're having a fantastic day. One game today, and no shenanigans. We're going to feature my favorite tank in the game, the Leopard. It's driven by Buttermilk from the Core clan, and he's got 2 marks on his barrel. He's got a nice skin, and let's just watch him play, because this is every now and then you get a result that is, you just gotta nod your head and say, well done. Like, this is beyond incredible and is deserving of a standalone feature, okay, without a carry the stupids or any shenanigans, other than that guy being a weirdo driving in front of him. This guy has the game of his life, and we're going to feature it. He moves into a central part of the map. He knows he has an EBR on his team who is getting shot, but he takes an opportunity shot, and his HE does not penetrate the grille because, you know, why would it? But he takes the grille out. Okay, and I just want to pause it here because there's something important to note here, that the poor EBR, who's dead because he's a Muppet and has no idea how to play this game, he's dead. Okay, the EBR is dead. The light tank that's supposed to be spotting. And the Leopard here, who took the shot, the first shot, tracked the grille because he shot HE at the lower, maybe he did it on purpose. He gets 1,141 tracking assist. So he got all the assistance. And that time, I don't know what he did. He just flubbed that shot. Okay, he got spotted. He got spotted, which tells me the LT-432 or the ELC even are in the middle there. So he has to be careful. He knows he has to be careful. There's 3 light tanks per side. He knows this, and he's retreating from that position because he knows if he fires his gun, he's going to get detected. So he's repositioning. His team's going to, and he's spotted again. The enemies have the, there's the EBR on the enemy team. There's the LT-432. There's an ELC somewhere in the middle. There's got to be. The ELC is moved somewhere where he can spot. He's moving to this portion of the map now because their team is going to lose this flank. But he's got an SU-130 PM, an STRV, and now he is immediately retreated, and he took a bad shot. I don't know what you were doing there. He didn't lead the shot. It's unfortunate. He should have hit that guy. You've got another chance at him, but he's not ready. So he's so far, you know, it's not looking like a very good game. Just keep watching, guys. Okay. Oh, there you go. Now the enemies are winning. Let's pause it one more time. This game is over, right? What happened was he went to the central part of the map. The enemy team had very good eyes. Their ELC is probably in a position where he's doing some excellent spotting. The enemies went very hardcore along the rails, which is where you're supposed to go to win this map. They won that flank. Look where they are on the mini-map. Look, they've completely taken control, right? So now the only way to win is to put up a good defense and not get detected and not die. Don't throw your tank away, but they're down by 5,000 HP. There's no way they should win this game. They're big tanks, the Concept B, the T95 Jagdtiger, DBV 152. They're all stuck in the city doing nothing. Going to the city is useless on this map, but they've done that. And the ELC on his team is doing nothing. And as well, the Blesk on his team is doing nothing. So he is just going to put up some support fire now and try and not get detected. And he's bushed himself because he knows that until his object is dead, he doesn't have to move up because only spotted anyway by the LT-432. And it takes another beautiful shot, takes him out, and he repositions because he's spotted. And he's taken a hit from the LT, so he moves into the low ground. And the object, he's going to the aid of the object. He has to try and help his teammate. He's in the low ground, so he can't get shot by other people. And he flubs his shot because he didn't aim. And he pushes this guy into the water, which was... So he's not showing super skill on the aiming so far, guys. He's just showing good map awareness and good reaction to what's happening on the battlefield. Okay, he's flubbed like 4 shots. And now he's going to surprise this guy. You don't have to move any closer. There you go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Don't get hit by him. He has a big gun. Don't get him. He's not aiming at you. Beautiful. Very nice. And you see how he moved down into the low ground here, and he also moved away from a lot of the enemies. And, oh, he's got to take a shot on him. T-95 would not be a good tank to get hit by. I don't know why that T-95 is lumbering behind there. He didn't get into the fight early enough, and now he's by himself. So he's going to pull off a flanking maneuver here. Maybe him and the object. That object 430U is going to have some pretty good spooting assist on the shots that the Leopard and the SU would. Oh, but now he's dead. So he's not so good. Not so good. Is he going to go fight the T-95? If he does in the low ground there, it's a bad idea because look, the LT-432, the EBR, and the STB-1 in the middle. If he goes to fight the T-95, he can get behind the T-95 and kill him easy. But while he's doing that, those enemies, and maybe the T-103 and the SU-130PM that just appeared on the map, they can all shoot him. Flanking fire, right? So don't go for the 1v1. He could win it, but he could win it and die, right? He could take out the T-95 and probably die. From the guys in the middle, the enemies in the middle, not from the T-95. T-95 you can kill later. He's so freaking slow, who cares about the T-95? And now the ELC even is actually doing something smart. He's spotting. And let's see if he takes advantage of some of the guys spotting. I think he told the ELC to let the T-95 approach. So now patience is in order. Patience, jackass. Oh, take him out, Yeah, beautiful. The aim of the aim time of the Leopard, just beautiful. He snaps him out. And the ELC, whatever you do now, don't die, ELC. You're the only hope on this team. If I were the ELC, I'd be in like a bush over here. So I could spot the T-95 if he comes. There goes the ELC. Let's see where he goes. Don't drive around in the open, ELC. That's not good for your health. And don't move. You're just making yourself easier to detect. Just sit still. You're in a hiding spot here, ready to provide flanking fire, support fire. There's no reason for you to move, but he does. Okay, he's changed his mind. He's going somewhere now. Where's he going to go? He's making a calculated effort to get over this ridge line so that he can maybe take a shot. I would try and aim at those guys. Why not? Do you have a line? I don't know if he has a line there. The Ag Tiger's calling help. Where does he go? And the Ag Tiger's dead. Okay, it's not looking good still. But he's successfully kind of retreated. Shoot the guy over there. Shoot the SU. He's not even putting a central marker on the guy, which is really weird. I don't know why you wouldn't. Ricochet. He's doing his best not to get detected is what he's doing. He's putting as much distance between him and the enemy tanks so he won't get detected. And the ELC has gone to that bush that I pointed out. Do you see where he is, the ELC? That's where I said he should go, so he will detect all these guys as they move forward. And now maybe he can go fight the T-95. If he takes out the T-28 prototype, or he can take it out. Beautiful. See? You got all the time in the world to kill a T-95. It's useless versus skilled players, unless you're in a city. In an open map like this, the T-95 is going to lumber forward like a freaking tortoise. You don't have to rush up and kill him. You got lots of time to kill him. Just don't get detected. Don't let him shoot you. What's the rest of the enemy team doing? They're still losing by almost 4,000 HP. Now they've lost the city as well. These guys have successfully stopped the onslaught on this side, and he's going to surprise the T-28 prototype, who can't be far. And he shot HE at him. Why'd you do that? I think he does not know that he's got HE loaded, guys. Why would you have HE loaded for... I don't know. Maybe he pressed it by mistake, or he thought he would pen the side. But he didn't aim. He just auto-locked. Now he switched back to the regular stuff. And you don't have to pop over to do it. You can just... There you go. And he bounced on a Russian tank because Wargaming designed this game in a stupid way. He bounced on the side of a T-103. The only reason he did that is because Wargaming decided that that's how the game should work. Because everyone knows the Mr. Bobblehead Tier 8 tank destroyer should be able to bounce a Leopard that has 278 penetration on an APCR shell. That makes sense. But let's leave it at that. Let's just follow this, and he will take a laser beam shot at the turret of an STB-1 and easily penetrate it, because that's just a Tier 10 really powerful turret. And here comes the LT-432, who smartly is going to try and proxy spot the Leopard. And if he can auto aim... Oh, no. And once again, he shot HE. I do not know why this guy keeps loading HE. Why do you keep loading HE? You have a deadly APCR round. Your alpha on your APCR round is 420. Why the hell are you loading HE and shooting targets with 300 HP? I don't know. Okay, but let's leave it at that. That was his choice. A bad choice, because you would have killed the STB-1 with the HE round that you shot at him if you fired APCR. But that's besides the point. He's still showing fantastic map awareness. And oh, but snap him. There you go. And his driver's dead. That LT-432 surprised him, and now he's lost all his HP. And they're still losing by 3,000. But now just poke the ridgeline and kill the T-103. Don't go. Just poke the ridgeline and kill him. I think you could have had a shot. But he's... Okay. He's changed the angle. I think he had a shot. But that's besides the point. Why would you abandon this? Let's pause right there. Why wouldn't you go here? Or maybe even here. Because look at the last known positions. T-95, T-103, SU-130PM. Maybe the T-95 drove around this way. He's worried about that. You have the advantage now in map location. If you go this way, you could get killed by the SU-130PM. I would have went south and taken a shot across because you had him. You could get detected here. This is not a good place to be. I'm sorry, it's just not a good place to be. There you go. See, could have easily been killed by that SU-130PM. If the SU-130PM had a brain. But he does not. He's hiding behind a house. Go back, yeah, go back where I said. The bridge. You could shoot him from the bridge. From right here, guys. Look at the mini-map. That's where he should have went in the first place. You would have been pounding that guy. But it all depends where the T-95 goes, right? Where's the enemy T-95? Now there you go. Beautiful. See from the bridge? There you got Mr. Bobblehead. And your hesitation allowed your ELC to die. And now he's behind the house. That's unfortunate. He takes a blind shot. Just keep flanking. Keep going. He decides not to. He's playing carefully. And I think he's playing carefully because he's a one-shot for that T-95. He's a one-shot for anyone, so he does not want to just push. But I think it's a fairly high chance of success if he pushes the rails. Because where's that other enemy T-95? This is not good. You could get detected here. There's the T-95. This is not good. I told you. Not good. Knock. Whoa! You are almost dead. That's not where you wanted to go. But now you can kill him. There's it. You don't have to go right. There you go. Beautiful. Okay, now get the hell out of there. Now change flanks, because there's a T-95. Forget the T-95. You can kill a T-95 later. It's a lumbering turd. Don't worry about the T-95. Oh, now the other guy's dead. Okay, now you can worry about the T-95. But make sure you're careful on your approach. And make him feel foolish. Make him feel foolish when you get behind him. And make him feel stupid that he camped the whole game and only emerged. And you actually didn't make him feel foolish there. You gave away your position without hitting him. But make him feel stupid enough that he's probably wondering, why didn't I move up earlier in the game? I had 14 minutes. Knock down the tree so he knows where you are. Don't go cap. Go get him, Tiger. Whoa. Opa. He's playing it careful, guys. Come on, you can 1v1 him. Just go to the ridge line there and get behind him. Go. Close the gap. So many decisions this guy's made I disagree with. Just go to right here. Peek. See which way he's pointed. If he's pointed the other way, zoom down there and get behind him, and then that's it. GG. You just got to get behind him. There's nothing he can do if you get behind him. Nothing. Because he has no turret. And there he is. And you're just he's just, he doesn't have any confidence here, guys. His confidence has been shaken. I don't know what is going on. There you go. There comes Strafe. Now he's pointed at you. That's okay. He still hasn't seen you. Now he's turned again. Okay. Boom. Go. Close the gap. Close the gap and get behind him. 30-29. This could be a defeat or a draw. There. He's debate and switch. Go. 18 seconds. There you go. Go behind him. Behind. Not in front. Behind. Oh my God. You're drowning. No, not in front of him. Behind him. Well, guys, it's like watching 5-year-olds play soccer. Not that way, the net's that way. But how can you argue? He did 8,345 damage, 10 kills, the best game he's ever played. And he lost credits because, that's how this game works. Leave some comments in the comments section, guys. Let Butterscotch, or whatever his name is, let him know he had a fantastic game. He plays on the EU server. Shout out to you, buddy. That's enough for today. I can't do any more. I'll catch you guys on the next one.